Hey everybody, I know I haven't done a video in a little while, but I wanted to address some of the stuff that's happened in the last couple days, mostly the shooting in Colorado at the Batman premiere. And I've been hearing a lot of garbage about how the media says you should protect yourself and recommendations on what to do if you find yourself in an active shooter situation. I've heard a lot of things like crouch and hide, stay as low as you can, try and distance yourself, and if you absolutely have to, defend yourself by throwing books or phones or whatever you have at the shooter to distract him or disorient. That's a real favorite word in a lot of these recommendations. And all these recommendations are going to do is get you killed or bank on just sheer chance, luck of the draw, roll the dice that the shooter's not going to shoot you. And a lot of the media is saying things like this. These are both safety checked. Are terrible. They're gonna kill people. That this Glock is gonna go out and chug a bunch of people down, rolling down the street by itself, and it's gonna turn people crazy and all sorts of things like that, and it's gonna cause all these shootings, and this is what we need to stop, is ban all this sort of stuff, and that's gonna keep people safe. And things like this, people shouldn't have, because these are what kill people, right? And anyone with a brain can see right through that that's just garbage. That the reason these people died is because someone with the intent to murder did just that. They took it upon themselves to kill a bunch of people, and it's no more complex than that. The guns didn't make him crazy. He was crazy just on his own. And I also want to address, and these are all points that have been addressed, but I'm hoping the more people who make videos like this that are pro self-defense, the more of that out there, the more we can counteract all the garbage out there that's telling you guns are bad, people can't handle them, you're just going to go crazy if you get your hands on one and just kill everyone. That's a bunch of crap. I want to point out that at this theater where this shooting happened, there were signs everywhere that said, this is a no-gun zone. Don't bring guns into this theater because it's illegal. And as this, the liberals would have you believe that, or anti-gun people would have you believe, as this guy walked in the door, if we could have just gotten one of those signs in front of his face, he'd have seen it and gone, oh crap, I'm not going to bring this gun in because it's illegal. That's what we're supposed to believe, right? And surely those signs and that philosophy that guns are illegal in this area saved all those people, right? But in reality, that's not what happened, because this man knew he was there to murder. He very well knew murdering is illegal by any means. He knew guns used in the manner he's using them was illegal, but he had no concern for that. Now, had those signs not have been there and been replaced with, legally carrying people are welcome, bring your legal guns, it's very possible that someone in that theater could have stood up and stopped that guy. And I've heard a lot of, actually specifically from Bill Maher, liberal voice against guns, say, well, you think you're professional shooters and cops are trained and blah, blah, blah. I train pretty well, and I'd put my shot up against quite a few officers, not to insult officers. I think they're very well trained and very competent, but to say that the average citizen is incompetent and has no idea what they're going to do with the gun. Let's even play that into Bill Maher's side. Let's say the average citizen who's an all-right shot and can hit a generally body-sized target within 10 yards, goes into a theater, and the active shooter comes out. He shoots 3 shots, hits 3 people. The inexperienced shooter comes out and takes 3 or 4 shots, maybe misses a couple, nails the guy, and maybe he does cause a casualty. Maybe someone gets shot in the arm because he's not the best shot in the world. So we have 3 people shot by the active shooter, 1 or 2 people get shot in the leg because this guy's not the best shot, but the shooter's down. And that saves, 55 casualties from the all-right shooter. See what I'm saying here? the average person who takes it upon themselves to legally carry a firearm or carries in a no-carry zone because they know it's the right thing to do, can definitely stop mass murder like what happened in Colorado. These don't kill people. The people behind the triggers do. And it's the same people, not the exact same people, but people behind the triggers who can stop it as well. So take that into consideration. Don't believe all of the garbage about guns kill people, and take into consideration that the police aren't going to help you. They're not going to save your life. The only one who can save your life and ensure that you're not going to get shot is you. That's it. Crouching behind something isn't going to help you. Throwing books at someone isn't going to help you. You need to defend yourself and be proactive about it.